Yo, hello. We are back again. And I decided, frick it. Instead of having to switch everything up, I feel like doing more Delibird. As well as with Delibird, we can just, you know, we're gonna be live for a good, like, hour and a half. Maybe hour 40. We can get a lot of Delibird eggs done in that time. We're 260 now. We're definitely probably going to surpass Eevee. Probably just about barely though. We'll probably get to about 330 maybe on Delibird tonight. Depending on how fast things go, I keep forgetting how fast Delibird is hatching wise, so we might even get up to like 350. This is loud. We might use. I don't know what's ever like a good standard volume for like all music, because with like the lo-fi stuff I have to turn it up because you guys probably just won't hear it over my voice, or just a generic like kind of white noise that my mic sometimes likes to pick up, so I have to turn it up. But then when a louder song like this pops in, I have to make sure it's down, because then it'll not only scare the crap out of people, but you just won't hear me, I don't think. I need to focus on just hatching eggs for Delibird, because I get enough eggs. Like, I don't need to worry about, oh, make sure I get 5 back to replenish the 5 I'm about to hatch, but like, I can usually get maybe 6-7 eggs by the time I hatch a batch, so oh wait, no, it's not even, it's the other way around, it's Eevee. Sometimes Delibird hatches so fast I can only maybe get 4 eggs before the batch hatches. I have to keep learning to press the other enter key for the counter. So I feel like the mic is picking up every time I click the enter key. There we go. Yeah, it's just as loud. Never mind, I'm stupid. Whoever's stomping upstairs, Jesus Christ. Fall through the freaking floor. Shout out to the time where my sister legit fell down the stairs upstairs, and like by the sounds of it, you would have thunk that I like didn't care. I'm just down here. I hear like literal tumbling. My quote: "I think my sister just fell down the stairs," and I proceeded not to go upstairs to see. And she was like 5 at the time, so now you'd think, due to the name of the box that these eggs are in, I'm serving like cold cut meats at a reasonably good price, but I'm actually not. Would you believe it? I'm hatching Pokemon eggs, trying to get a shiny Pokemon. God. I love how this girl, every single egg, she gives me. Feels like she needs to tell me to take good care of it. What's the line? Take good care of it and raise it well. Well, if raise it well means I release them them bitches right into the wild like a second after they hatch, then sure, fine. Then that is what raising it well means. This girl clearly does not know that people only come to her to hatch for a shiny and nothing else. She needs to stop telling people to raise Pokemon well. My computer just did the classic Windows notification sound, but I didn't hear it, so I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't know why all of a sudden today I'm getting all these notifications and they're all about what's going on in Washington, D.C. right now. I don't know why, if today of all days my computer decides that I need to know all this, even though I knew it already. It never gives me notifications. I swear sometimes that sack of Delibirds kind of looks like the bottom half of a bagpipe. Is it a bagpipe or is it bottom half of a pair of bagpipes? Is it plural? Is it always pronounced as a plural or? I don't know. I don't know why this Pokemon Home, if the song is actually called Home, that's kind of uncreative, not creative, I don't know. But either way, this Pokemon Home remix is a bit of a bop. Please hatch. Am I doing that? Okay, I was literally about to say, am I doing that thing where I'm carrying around 5 newly hatched Delibird and not no eggs? So to press it again. Two laps around the guy and she has another egg for me. What the heck? Oh, so what I was gonna say, it just so happened and I said oh right when the O thing came up on the screen. That was funny. I've started playing on my tablet because I don't know if I could be bothered playing on my phone. That new-ish game that came out, Pokemon Cafe Mix it was called. It's pretty fun. I like the art style of it. I'm not like too far into it though. But it's pretty fun. I would recommend it. It's free. It's like a puzzly game. I feel like it's gonna get way harder because what I'm doing right now is just like what seems to be still like a tutorial thing. But I would recommend it, especially if it's like it's just like a nice little calming game you could probably play. Nothing too serious. What the heck? So this song is unbelievably quiet. I just realized how quiet it is. It's almost done though. It's done. It's weird. Some of these cities, like some of these new ones, like especially this one. I don't know about the other ones actually. I know this is like one of the earlier remixes she did, or at least it's early on this playlist. So I guess she did another one. You only need like 3 bursts of the bike, maybe 4, I think, and you get the batch hatched. She's not giving me any more eggs, so there's one. I think I only got 3. It's fine. This one's about to hatch, I think. I lied, I think that was my 5th burst. Oh, 6. There it is. boo, boo. Whoop. My chair is going to snap in half. Some old eggs. Those 4 on the far right side have not been touched in so long. What hidden gems do they possess? Hatch. 3, 2, 1. Now. Now. No? Okay, one more. Now. Thank you. I'm getting this down to a science. It's sad. I don't like this. Maybe it's like double that, what I just did. Missed somehow. Oh, I hit the shift key. I've definitely noticed that just over a bunch of Masuna Method hunts, if you don't grab the first egg that she like has for you for a while, she will usually like charge up, if that's even a word, like a way to describe that. She'll like charge up a second egg, so like when you take that first egg that she's been holding on to forever, she will quickly, within like a few steps, usually like 10 steps, 20 steps, she'll usually have a second egg right away. The last couple have literally been like instant, but I think it's also because it's Delibird. Yeah, I just got 4 eggs from her in like 30 seconds. I would explain how I'm like, how did I just get like 9 eggs from her? But it's like, she's literally giving them out so fast. And even though Delibird's hatching fast, I still can't hatch them as fast as she's giving them out. Alright, I'm ignoring you. No, actually, I lied. I'll take the nice one. We got one more. Here it is. Right, now I'm ignoring you. You're donezo in my books. You're dead toy. My head is so itchy. Thinking, so let's say we don't get the shiny in the next batch, so we're at 300, and I was saying a little while ago, the odds of getting a shiny from a batch of eggs at 1 in 512, like I'm at, is just a bit over 1 in 100, so let's assume it's rounded to 1 in 100, and we're at 300 almost, but that's per egg, so 300 divided by 5 is 60? Yeah. So 60 out of the 100, well actually like 102, so we're almost exactly at half odds when it comes to the batches. Oh shit. Didn't mean to get this egg from you. Oh shit, right, I need to change the song. Please don't copyright me. I don't even know where to start. What's this? Mansion? Sure. Let us do that. does this sound scarier than any of the Lavender Town remixes I've ever heard? I thought Lavender Town was supposed to be the scariest in all of Pokemon. Also, why do all the Pokemon eggs look the same? I wish they'd kind of pull the page out of the anime where I think it was the Gen 3 anime, I forget. They had May and everything. They went to a Pokemon breeder thing. And they had all the eggs, and you know, Team Rocket's trying to steal them, but all the eggs looked like different compared to like what was in them. I forget what they gave to. Was that the Togepi? Yeah, that was the one that Brock received an egg, I think. Or was it May? I don't remember. God. I don't remember the Gen 3 anime a whole lot. I remember it had some sick, like, theme songs, like opening songs. I swear it was yesterday when we hit 200 for Delibird. No, it was like sometime last week, but still. I guess this means that tomorrow's stream is guaranteed to be Eevee then, huh? We can't triple dip for the Delibird. It'd be kind of jokes if I end this on 320 and then switch over, so then I don't have to make another whoops. I don't have to make another static image for the number 320 for the on hold screen. I can just reuse this one. But I will not. Trying to get out as many Delibirds as we can today, since we are doing 2 streams back to back on it. Whoops. Oh, I did make a sound, so you probably did hear that. Another thing about Washington, D.C. Yikes, it really is going to be a civil war. Thank God I'm in Canada, baby. I think that might be the last egg in the box before I think that's the box full now. Either way, I need to stop effing taking this girl's eggs. That sounds a bit weird, but you know. Do. Time to check the old Pokemon Go. I think my game crashed as it, oh, never mind. I thought it just crashed as it was trying to boot up. Oh, failed to log in. That's always good. Oh, there's 2 eggs off. Never mind. I swear 9 times out of 10 when I boot up the game to like start a stream like hunting here at the nursery, 9 times out of 10 it's effing raining. Well, I guess a few streams ago I think it was clear weather, but every other time it's raining. Why is it asking me to log in again? Remember me. Son of a gun. Oh, and a verification code. Send her through. Boom. Done. As much as I want Shiny Snivy from this Unova event, definitely should have saved it for a calm day. I feel like I've said this already. Also, this Unova event thing just sucks very badly. Here's only the Snivy, a crap ton of Cubchoo that we already just had. Is that a Servine that just spawned? Oh no, it's a Snivy. Pharisee, which is incredibly rare. Thankfully I had one spawn in my house today for the collection thing. So I guess Pharisee is okay, but it's super rare. And the field research to get it is hatch 2 eggs, which is not ideal. What else? Little Pup's I guess okay. I don't need any more, but Little Pup is okay for everyone else. And I think that's it. Everything else is in raids, which is money. Clink and Timber and those are in raids. I wish they released, like, literally, I don't know if I've said this on stream, but I keep thinking about it. Put Snivy as January's community day, get rid of Machop altogether, and have the new Unova shiny for this event be like Solosis or Timpole. Timpole would be cool. Or what was the other one? Drillbur. All those would have been sick. Especially Solosis. Even though I feel like Solosis might get its own comp day later down the line. But like Drillbur or Timpole. Honestly, I feel like Timpole might. Maybe not. Only because it's a 2-stage evolution. I mean, I'm okay with Machop Community because I only have one that I fully evolved and it wasn't that good. So I'm okay with it, but like, the fact that they released a shiny starter and it wasn't a comm day and it's like a full-out shiny thing for this weird event, that kind of sucks. It's like, Also making the, so there's only 2 new field research tasks for this. It's the Pharisee one, like I said, and the other one was like catch, the other ones are for Stardust. The only one is catch, I don't know if it was catch 5 or catch 10 Pokemon. Either way, pretty easy. But it rewards you with either a Snivy, Tepig, or Oshawott. Like, who's gonna want to try to get freaking Tepig and Oshawott? Just give us Snivy and put the other 2 in their own field research tasks. Like, so now it's a freaking 1 in 3 chance you even get a Snivy, let alone a shiny one. And you have to find the task in the stops, which I'm assuming are going to be boosted because it's an event like field research thing. But the Stardust ones are nice though. There was one for like 3,200 Stardust. It was like use 3 golden raspberries to help catch Pokemon. Which if you do enough raids, you should have like 100 or more. So 3 is nothing. For over 3,000 Stardust is quite nice. Especially with a star piece on or something. That turns into 4,800 Stardust. Pretty nice. Thank you to whoever left a like. Appreciate it. For anyone else watching, if you want to leave a like as well, that'd be wonderful. Helps me out. Makes me it lets me know that people like actually enjoy it versus just kind of watching. to how many eggs we're done on Eevee. In what feels like half the time, because we started Delibird like 2 streams after Eevee or something like that. You're at like 1 something before I decided I wanted to do Delibird for Christmas, might I add. It's now January 6th. I think I would have honestly stopped this hunt or done it off stream if I had not, if Delibird's hatch rate / egg delivery rate, if that's a thing, was like what Eevee's is. I would probably have stopped this on stream and have just done Eevee until I got it. And then maybe after I would have gone back to Eevee, but then I guess no, because Sox wants me to do Lapras, which I kind of want to do. There's a couple others. A couple other suggestions I remember hearing. Yeah, going back to the subject of Pokemon Go, I really hope that February's is not garbage, i.e. they like something new if they just decide to, you know, make it themselves. I do like the vote system though. I kind of like it that they allow us to. Problem is though, the Pokemon they suggest, it's almost like they're forcing your hand, because I swear the last 2, well, I guess there's been 3, but the first one was just a first place one, and yeah, Rhyhorn won, but like there's always they show you 4 Pokemon, only one of which haven't had their shiny release. So obviously people are gonna do that one, and then the second one, I guess second place usually is kind of up to in the air, but there's always one that they've already done a day for, so that usually people won't like that. So I usually got last, except for Charmander. So either way though, I kind of like the vote, but if they don't do a vote, they better not F up February. It needs to be something new. Like maybe a Unova starter now, finally, like Tepig or Oshawott. Like, preferably, honestly, not a starter though. If I'm being real, I feel like it needs to be a brand new shiny, not in the game, and it's not a starter. I don't know if they would do Gen 4, like Gen 5. I hope not Gen 6, because that would just, they're pushing Gen 6 too much, and only about a quarter of Gen 5 is released, so I don't know why they're doing that. I think they have rushed Gen 6 in Pokemon Go, and I don't like it. Hello, Drew. What's up, my man? Welcome. We're doing more Delibird today. Usually I would switch it up to Eevee, but I don't know. I feel like just getting as many of these Christmas birds in as I can. Well, we are now on exactly how much we have for Eevee. No shiny. But yeah, there's no shinies released for Gen 6 yet, but I kind of hope they don't do that for a while. Even now I'm seeing so many, like, there's only like 8 Gen 6 Pokemon available in the wild, and I'm still seeing them just as, like, equally as any other Pokemon. I'm not a fan. Starters, Fletchling I'm seeing everywhere, Litleo I'm still seeing, like, I don't understand. And it's nice because it's like almost free XP when it comes to evolving and getting new Pokemon Pokedexes, which I still need a bunch of. Mainly the starters. But it's like, ugh, just stop. Now this whole Esper thing, I honestly don't understand it. I don't understand Pokemon Go right now. It kind of sucks right now. Nothing good in raids. No events going that are decent. Kind of sucks. Which kind of double sucks because they just had the New Year's and a bunch of actual kind of decent events and good raids going on. Plan on making more shiny hunting videos on your channel? Nice. Is this this channel or the super secret top secret confidential channel? I'm assuming this one, right? Oh, I ran out of drinky drink. Alright, now we have more Delibird encounters in Eevee. Like I said, we started Eevee like a week before we started Delibird. Ow, let's crack my wrist. You have a good idea what you're doing on that other channel, but shiny hunting is going to be on this channel. Oh, nice. I always like me some shiny hunting content. Come on now. Come on. I saw you were playing Rocket League. Definitely big up that. Love me some Rocket League. I've been a fan of playing that game pretty much ever since day one. I didn't actually watch it though, but I see that it apparently had a laggy game of Rocket League. I totally understand because, you know, I get hit with those lag spikes like crazy. You go from 40 ping to 700 ping for no reason. God, getting used to this like normal latency in YouTube, it's so weird. Yeah, so for context, to anyone who didn't know, I think I mentioned this in last stream. I think part of the reason why my OBS was struggling so much was that I don't know if it was on default, by default, or I may have clicked it, but I had my stream on low latency, which means that the delay between when I see the delay between when you send chat and I see the chat is much less, so it's like a 5-second delay. Pretty much the lower the latency, the more real time, like when it's happening for me. But I set it back to normal latency, which means pretty much it's gonna be like a 15-20 second delay between then, like when I ask a question to when I would potentially see it in chat. So I think having it on a lower latency, making OBS grind out the stream and getting it to YouTube quicker than what it should be. Clearly it's not capable of that. I had no idea. Even though I swear it was on low latency for the longest time, and now OBS is like, no, I can't do it, fam. Stop making me do this. It also might be because I know there's an update for OBS Studio that came out kind of recently that I have not downloaded. I'm just afraid that it'll change the whole layout of something and I won't know what to do. Like, a new batch of shit just spawned in my house, and literally nothing of it can be shiny, and I don't need any of it. It's so stupid. It'd been so much better if they released, like, multiple new Unova shinies. Even Venipede? Oh my god, people would go nuts for shiny Venipede. Nope, just the starter. Nothing else. Everything else sucks. 363? Yeah, I'm hoping to make it that far tonight. I think I originally said 350, but I've been hatching these, like, I've been grinding these out so fast. I think we'll make it to 363 tonight. And if we don't, I'm gonna make it a point. It might even end on like 365, just so we can check your prediction. There's only been a few times ever I've seen on YouTube where the highlight is like them getting the shiny, but obviously like beforehand someone in chat or something says I'm calling it next gag, or calling it this, or calling it at this number of encounters. So this would be legendary if we get it now on 363. Legend milk. Legendary. Legend cheese. Come on, eggs. Hatch, damn it. Also, in what world in real life does making like an egg hatch by walking with it in your pocket? Somebody let me know. As far as I know, that's not how it works with hatching chicks. They just sitting in a freaking incubator. So unless I have 5 incubators in my pocket, this isn't right. You're saying 363, I'm gonna reverse it on you and say 336. Ooh. Don't know if you saw that one coming. So not this batch, but the first one of the next batch. Why does Delibird always look constantly cross-eyed? It's kind of off-putting. Oh, jeez. First shiny this year. You Sneasel? That's a good one. It's a good one. I honestly would like to go for a shiny Sneasel. I feel like I would... Yeah, honestly, Masuda Method on this game would probably be easier. I was going to say probably I can do like SOS and Sun and Moon. But those things are kind of annoying. And I think its call rate is kind of horrible. Are you gonna do Masuda Method, or are you gonna be a mad lad and do an encounter method? Or it's actually, isn't Sneasel's in the Dynamax Adventures, so you could try that. Oh, I'm so ready for this shiny at 336 that I said. Or 63. I would take it. Either one. As long as it's this stream, I don't really care. I'll be mad about an encounter if you know I'm the idiot who Masuda Method in Gen 6. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I never Masuda Method in Gen 6. I keep forgetting, yeah, because the nursery in, what, X and Y? Did I don't think I'm a pseudo method in Alpha Sapphire. No, I didn't. I can't even remember the nurseries in that game. But, yeah, I know X and Y. I forgot the nursery's, like, on that road, is it not? You have to keep going up and down that road. Yeah, it's a bit nuts. At least I like it in this game where they added the, oh, no shiny on my prediction. They add the, like, the roto bike so it can, like, boost, which is really nice. I guess that's the equivalent of them adding roto hatch in Gen 7, right? They couldn't do that, so they'll just add a boost bike. Well, I was saying to someone in stream yesterday, it was Trace, I think it was, who was hunting Rookity in like his first playthrough of the game on like Route 1 or 2, and he was doing an encounter method without a shiny charm. He got it at like 1,000. And I was saying, like, getting the shiny through an encounter method is so much more satisfying to see it there and have its like proper sparkle animation than getting it through an egg. Yes, there's a chance of failing it, which you don't really get in the pseudo method, other than you not saving. But it is more satisfying. But it does, you have to really grind for it because you have to battle them 500 times, unless you're a full odds person and you're nuts. But if it wasn't for the battling them for 500 times, killing 500 of them, just to get to the max odds, I would probably do that way more than this, but especially some of the bigger Pokemon, like there's Aerodactyl and the Crown Tundra would be sick to encounter method for that, but killing 500 Aerodactyl is nuts. Or anything in the wild area for that matter, because they're all level 60. So I guess you just bring in your level 100s, but still. Yeah, I think I will be ending the stream at 365 because I'm getting kind of tired. I have to wake up early tomorrow, and I think I'm planning to playing some games with friends, mainly because I have to go to bed. I know those kind of contradict themselves, but yeah, 365 will be our last egg. So hopefully we can get some third to last egg magic with the 363 prediction. That would be nuts. I actually kind of get it like now, like literally in the next like 5 eggs or so, because then hopefully the last bit of the stream can be just cleaning out my leftover Delibird eggs. Don't think it'll happen though. So we can just do a full EV thing tomorrow. Like a lot of just random crap on my screen. Just realized how bright this screen is. It just got to me right there. Like, whew. Whoo-wee. Some point you and I need to do a shiny race. I agree. But we both have to be streaming it, obviously. You can check out your perspective, my perspective. That would be sick, actually. You have to figure out, like, A, are we doing the same Pokemon? If not, like, what you're going for, what I'm going for. I'm assuming we're both doing Sword and Shield. We can do other games, I don't care, but yeah, Sword and Shield, possibly. Knowing that we wouldn't probably get either of our shinies in, like, the same stream or whatever, we'd have to set, like, a waypoint, or a waypoint. Like a encounter marker of like when, alright, like once we both hit like, I don't know, 100, 200, we end the stream and then have to come back at the same time. The only ever time I think I've done a shiny race legit was like me and my friend were on a train, we both had our DSs out playing Altered Sun and Moon. We're like, alright, first one to get a shiny through the wormhole, because we had like an hour. We had like an hour to go on the train. And we're like, okay, first one to catch a shiny from a wormhole wins. We were sat there for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before he just flips over his screen at me and he got a shiny Abomasnow, I think it was. So I'm 0 for 1. Other than the one time like a long time ago, I don't know if you were there, Drew. Someone, it might have been you actually, I don't think it was, challenged me to a quick shiny, like next shiny wins. And I was, I was horde hunting for Aeron again. And I get a shiny Zubat like 60 encounters in, 60 hordes in. So I guess if that counts and if that was legit from that guy, then I guess I won one, so I'm 1-1. But I don't know if that counts. I got some stuff, give me some stuff. Yeah, of course. You can always talk through Discord, either mine or yours, doesn't matter. I guess my shiny hunts. My shiny hunts channel would be perfect for that. all-female batch of Delibird. I keep thinking she has an egg every time when I come out of that. Oh, there it is. Silly girl. Silly girl. Oh God, can I stop yawning, please? Oh God, I really need a new chair. Literally, I don't know if you can hear the constant squeaking as I lean back. This chair is hella old. Oh dude, I have a bone to pick with Ruffles chips. Oh, as my chair squeaks again. Ruffles? Oh my god. I don't mind Ruffles. They're definitely not my go-to, apart from like a couple flavors they have. Like they're original with like with onion, like the French onion dip. Very, very good. And here in Canada, actually, I think it's a Canadian thing only. We have a sour cream and bacon flavor that they have. Whew, that one I'll pick up all the time. But I bought like a little snack bag because I was on break at work. It's a little like individual little bag of their salt and vinegar chips, which I don't think they're too like known for, like they're having a good. I just realized this is Christmas for having that good of a salt and vinegar chip as compared to some others. So I'm like, okay, I get it. I don't know what it is, but I now have like some sort of burn or cut on the inside of my one cheek. And I want to blame the chips, either for being way too salty, which they were, or like because they're Ruffles and they're like whatever they're called, like I guess ruffled, no, crinkle cut chips. I don't know, it just like cut the crap out of the inside of my mouth. Hello, Brian. How are you? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Drew, your encounter number and prediction is coming up. This better happen. Otherwise, I'm demodding you. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Everybody calm down. I know, you're freaking out. Can't believe it, what I just said. I'm gonna pseudo method Rowlet. I would be so down for that. I really like shiny Rowlet. Pretty much any of the starters I'd be down for. That is next generation problems and complaints. Not only is it next generation, you're right, but it's a first world problem, 100%. Maybe I think I don't think it's the chip themselves, to be honest. I feel like it was just the endless amounts of salt and vinegar on the salt and vinegar chips. I know, crazy. Absolutely nuts. That, like, cut the crap out of my mouth. You're not wrong, though. That is really a Gen Z complaint, wouldn't it? I normally wouldn't have mentioned it, but, like, literally at work later that day, I'm like, there's, like, skin, like, on the inside of my cheek, like, flapping about in my, because I can feel it. I guess speaking of Ruffles, I like, especially in that bag, I found a lot of like the folded whiz chips, which are the best, by the way. And I didn't really think Ruffles were known for having like a lot of those kinds. Oh, I think this. Oh, we have Miss Vicky's chips. I don't know if that's a Canadian only thing. I don't think it is, but I'm not sure. They're probably some of the best chips you can have. You have the cleanest setup for shiny hunting right now. That's cool. What is it like? Like, oh my god. Brian, you are nuts. I don't know. I forget who made the video. Somebody made a video of like the longest hunts ever, and I think number 9, I think it was a frickin' that hunt, a shiny starter in X and Y, because it takes about 2 minutes per encounter. Which XY starter should I pick? Now, face value, if you're looking at the first stage of them, like the main 3 of them, I would say probably Fennekin, because it probably has the best shiny out of the 3, but if we're talking about the end game here, after evolving it, 100%, no doubt about it, you have to pick Froakie. Like, you have to. It's not even a question. So I would say either Fennekin or Froakie, depending on if you want. I guess Delphox's shiny is okay, but I don't know. Greninja is just way better. It depends if you're looking down the road at a Greninja or just right now at a Fennekin. If you know what I mean. If you are picking up what I am laying down for you. That is a bit loud. There we go. I know. It's slightly different. It's like a lighter blue. Yeah, this is why, because Chespin is pretty good, like not bad as well. But yeah, I guess if you're looking at like, oh, my dog's barking. If you're looking at like when you throw out your Pokemon and you're trying to see like quickly if it's shiny or not. Froakie would be a hard one. I'm not gonna front with you there. So I guess in that case, probably pick Finnegan. I don't know, unless you really like Chespin. Well, I'll be back and you let my dog in. I was saying this in like, I don't know, it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I really like no, wait, hold on. I like Delphox's shiny, it's not bad. As a Pokemon, I really like its typing. Fire Psychic is pretty cool, they need more of them. I don't like the concept of what Delphox is, as like a fox kind of witch thing. Not a fan of it. Never want to lose a shiny again. Holy crap. That pit you feel in your heart and stomach once you 100% know you've lost one. Especially like a hard, like grind out one. Oof. It's probably one of the worst feelings you can have. I was hunting a Buzzwole in Ultra Sun and Moon. And like 11 not 1100. No, 1100 encounters in. Not even looking. I don't know what I was looking at. I know this, like, the encounters coming up. As I'm hitting the reset button, it like the screen kind of freezes for about a second before it like does its reset. I look down and I swear to God I see a glimpse of the green arms that Buzzwole has. Like I think I was about 95% sure I had failed a shiny Buzzwole. And like, so I was under the impression that I did 100% soft reset over a shiny Buzzwole. But it's fine because another one came like 500 encounters later, so it's fine. Yeah, no, that feeling, oof, horrible. I guess it's not the worst if it's like an uncatchable one, which isn't really many now in today's games, but like that uncatchable Pooch, it's kind of cool, honestly, more than like you reclaim your shiny Totodile. Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Your fiasco. That also, Drew, I'm sorry, not 363. I'm not gonna end on 365. I feel like we're having let's do 375. Nice and even. And by even, I mean like multiple of 25. We're gonna end the stream on 375. Damn lucky. Oh yeah, no, it was pretty lucky. Some people, aka I know A-Drive had a bad fail with his shiny starter from Heart Gold Soul Silver. He got like a shiny Cyndaquil, I think it was. Oh, I don't remember. Cyndaquil or Totodile. He got it like 1500 encounters, which is like pretty lucky. Failed it, and then didn't get a shiny Chikorita until about 15,000 encounters. So that's kind of one of the worst I've ever seen. Oh, Brian, are you realizing shiny Froakie's actually bomb as heck? Oh, never mind. I had a cheap like copy of Pokemon. Wait, are you? Please don't tell me you're just finding this out now in my chat. That as a child. Wait, you didn't say as a child, but like. Shiny Totodile. What do you mean by bootleg? Like, it was like used, or was it like tampered with? Like maybe that game had a shiny Totodile, or sorry, like a high shiny rate. For instance, in my Heart Gold copy right now, I made it so I did the cute charm glitch effectively, which I don't know if you've heard about. Basically, when I have my a Clefairy out, shiny Froakie sucks. hold on, let me look it up. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking it is. Okay, I mean, it's exactly what I said it was. It's lighter. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but yeah, I can see where it's coming from there. Not gonna lie. Oh, pirated, $11. Okay. Yeah, so I have the cute charm glitch on my Heart Gold Soul Silver where you have to like line up your trainer code number with like a thing, and then have a male Clefairy that has cute charm. Or any male Pokemon that has cute charm, but Clefairy is like the main one that people use. And then as long as you have your Clefairy as like your first Pokemon, the shiny rate turns into like a 1 in 5. So it's kind of nuts because of apparently shiny rate and like the Pokemon like secret ID has something to do with their gender. So females have, yeah, it's I couldn't explain it to you. You'd have to look it up. But yeah, I got a shiny Charmander, Cynical legit through the starter thing at like 1700. Not bad. It was the one I wanted. And then I decided to do the cute charm glitch. So I traded over a male Clefairy that I caught in Pokemon Diamond, and did some other stuff where you have to like restart your game, but with what's it called? With like a like there's like a certain trainer ID number, or a bunch of certain ones that you have to get. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. When I was 9, I believe it was whatever evolves in a Jump Pluff, or the first one of that line, but whatever it was, you ran out of Pokeballs. Yeah, I think you're talking about Hoppip or Skiploom, but probably Hoppip because that's the first one. I like shiny Hoppip. I've always kind of wanted to go for a shiny Hoppip, but I've not. Yeah, when you run out of Pokeballs, that or when you go to throw a Pokeball, it's like, yeah, your PC's full. You're screwed. Oh boy. Somebody did that recently on Twitch. They found a shiny Sneasel, actually. Found a shiny Sneasel. I think it was a Crown Tundra or something. It was like a random encounter. It wasn't even like a hunt, I don't think. And yeah, went to go throw a ball. I was like, yeah, your PC's full. Bye. Oh, it was a random shiny? Yeah, that's fair. You're never expected. You're never expecting a random shiny. At me when I was playing through Crystal for the first time on the Virtual Console, the only random shiny I ever got. Though, yeah, I feel like when you get random shinies, whether you actually catch them or not, they're like lodged into your brain for probably forever, to be honest. But yeah, I was playing through Crystal for the first time on the Virtual Console, and I was hatching the odd egg to try to get a shiny because it's like hella shiny boosted with that odd egg. And I'm like 25 eggs in, which takes forever, by the way, with that odd egg. And I was kind of getting unlucky with the odd egg. I accidentally run down and run into a patch of grass on that, whatever the route is, right below the nursery. Hit one patch of grass, and I get a shiny Abra in Pokemon Crystal. Now you can see where this is going from here when I tell you that I found a shiny Abra of all Pokemon. I had two choices. One, I have my Bellsprout out, so I'm like, I can risk missing a Sleep Powder and not even getting a chance to throw a ball at this thing before it teleports, or I can throw my one and only Great Ball, which is the best thing I had, and try to catch it. Viper, Pancham, Starly. Those are honestly not the worst shinies to get random, to be honest. I decided, okay, I want to chance at it. I throw my Great Ball, 1, 2, 3, breaks out, and teleports. But then I'm thinking afterwards, I'm like, if I get that shiny Abra, I have to I have to be locked into whatever I get from this odd egg, whether it be shiny or not. And it wasn't shiny. And then I ended up getting a shiny Smoochum, which honestly carried me through the game, especially near the end. So honestly, it ended up pretty well that I get the shiny Jinx now versus a shiny Abra. So it all worked out, but my random shiny, I actually got one recently, like 4 months ago. No, more than that. I was about to start hunting Zekrom in Oras, and I'm on one of those like random islands that spawns that you can fly to for some reason, the Mirage something, and I run into a grass, and I got a random shiny Audino, which I didn't want because I've gotten lots of Audino from the wormhole in Ultra Sun and Moon. But it was literally a 90%, where I was, it was a 90% chance of finding Audino and a 10% chance of finding a, I think it was like Combi? No, not Combi. Oh, it was a certain bug. Some sort of bug type. I forget what it was. But I would have much rather have taken the bug type. Even though it was a 10% chance, so very unlikely. So I think this batch will be my last batch of the stream. I ended on 375. Hopefully we can get some... No, okay. 3 eggs left. I will be back tomorrow night. We're going to switch it, I think, back up to Eevee. We're going to continue on the Eevee. Put the... Or and Meta the shit. That's not even funny. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. Yeah, I kind of went, oh my god, like just a reaction of getting a random encounter shiny. Which I thought, like, Mirage thing, I thought like the Mirage stuff had like a shiny boost, but after looking it up, I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. That was literally a random encounter. Which I'm like, it was like 2 encounters. I did one, it wasn't shiny, and the second one wasn't a shiny Audino. I'm like, this could have been my Zekrom, 2 encounters in. Which then took like 2,500, so thank you, Audino. Alright, penultimate egg. Damn it. Oh, wow. Audino has a Mega form. Can we just take that into account? Audino has a Mega evolution. Why? Either way, though, this will be the last egg of the night. Last egg magic. Will it happen for the first time tonight? Shiny on the last encounter? No. BRB. Brian, I probably won't be streaming by the time you're back, but, you know. Let me just, release these, save up, and... Oh, I have to wash them. Alrighty, that'll be the end of me tonight. Like I said, I'll be back around the same time tomorrow night doing Eevee. But thank you, Brian, thank you, Drew, whoever else may have popped in and just said hi, maybe didn't say hi, whatever. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. All the links are in the description. Like and subscribe if you are new and you are watching this after the fact. But thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow for the stream. Love you all and peace.